Hello Interneters. I've been meaning to do this video for over a year now. I want to show my home theater setup that I did for around $650, and I've been using it for almost 2 years now. So I thought it's time that I kind of show everyone what I have going on here. This is a 101-inch diagonal screen that I made, and I have it hooked up to our projector up there. So let me run through the stuff that I have. I'll start with the screen first. I used white background paper that's used in like photography and video. It's 107 inches. It's a Savage white seamless roll, and I cut it down. Once I knew my dimensions, I just cut the paper out, and I also made the border to go around it with some molding that I got from Home Depot, and I just painted it black and then just kind of nailed it up there. So what I did was, once you know the size that you're going to use, cut out the paper and I taped it up there, and then I just put the border around it so it's held up there with tape that's behind the border, and nails hold the border on, of course. And I have, right now it's just hooked up to my laptop, and I'm going to get either a DVD player or some sort of console to run it, but the laptop's been working fine, with a inexpensive soundbar that has a subwoofer. The background paper, you get 12 yards of it, and I think it's like $36. The border pieces are maybe $15 or $20. The soundbar is just an inexpensive $100 soundbar. And I have a 50-foot HDMI cable ran up into the ceiling, and I'm going to get some molding and finish doing this proper and make it look good. But I have it ran through the ceiling, and I just got some outlet covers at the hardware store that have little like bristles on them, I guess, that covers up the hole, and ran the wire up into this corner and up to the projector, and this corner is the power cable that goes down for the projector. So it's a 25-foot power cable, and I got a 50-foot HDMI cable. And this is the back of the projector. This is an Acer projector. So it has one HDMI port, some audio ports, an analog port, and it's I think this is like an Acer H5360 or something like that. I'll put a link down below to all this stuff. I got it all on Amazon. So this is the projector. It's 720p native, and I think it goes up to 1600 by 1200 max resolution. And it's really a great little projector. And this was, I think, like $420, I want to say. And it's been working really well for over almost 2 years now. And I got the ceiling mount on Amazon also. And since our ceilings are a little tall here, this is the longest mount that I could find for a relatively decent price. I think that was like $30 or something like that. And it hangs down 2 feet, and it has a various mounting positions based on your projector's legs, or I mean your projector's mounts. There's 4 arms, and you can kind of move them around and configure them into different configurations. So it's been a great projector, and the setup is really been a good setup, and it's been, I think, about maybe $650 max, and it's less than buying a new TV, and it's 101 inches. And the quality's been good, the brightness is good. This white background paper really helps. It's a really bright white background paper. And as far as using it in the daytime, it works really well. But as you can see, I have these little windows that are kind of annoying. We don't watch a lot of stuff during the day, but when we do, and I close all the other blinds, these little windows aren't that bad. So it has enough power, even with light coming in through the windows, to project a decent image that you can see. And what I'm going to do eventually is get some covers to go up in these little windows, and if we, once my son starts watching cartoons and videos during the day, I'll probably get some covers to put up there. But just as it is, like I said, we don't watch much stuff during the day, and but at night it's really great. It's like we haven't even been to the movies in over a year, just because, well, first of our schedule, but we can just get everything on Netflix or Redbox, and this works so well, and we can just sit in our PJs at home. So I'll put a link down to everything below, and it's really quite easy to do, and I would highly recommend it. So let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks.